Namaskar. I am Suren Pratap Singh from India Meteorological Department. I welcome all of you to our daily weather briefing program today, that is 20th April 2022. Here we can see the observed weather during past 24 hours. Heat wave to severe heat wave condition prevailed in isolated pockets over Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, and Rajasthan, and heat wave condition in isolated pockets over Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, West Uttar Pradesh, and Saurashtra Kutch. The maximum temperature were between 42 to 44 degrees centigrade in many parts over West Rajasthan, Vidarbha, West Madhya Pradesh, in some parts over East Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, East Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, Delhi, in isolated pockets over North Madhya, Maharashtra, Jharkhand, and between 40 to 42 degrees centigrade in many parts over Punjab, Telangana, Marathwada, and in isolated pockets over Chhattisgarh, interior Odisha, and Gujarat state. And the heavy rainfall was also received in three stations over Meghalaya, Velimana 8 centimeter, Tura 7 centimeter. And this is the highlight of today's presentation. Likely occurrence of rain, thunderstorm, accompanied with lightning, gusty wind over western Himalayan region and adjoining plain during next 48 hours, with peak on 21st, that is tomorrow, and over central India on 21 and 22, and over East India from 20th to 22nd April. And heavy rainfall spell likely to continue over Assam, Meghalaya during next 5 days. And this is the synoptic system. WD as a sizer lies over western parts of Afghanistan with trough aloft longitude 62 degree to the north of 20 degree. One cyclone circulation over east UP in lower tropospheric level. With this trough runs from this Saisa to central parts of Bangladesh. One trough runs from Gangetic West Bengal to South Chhattisgarh across interior Odisha. One cyclone circulation lies over South Tamil Nadu and neighborhood. With this, one trough from Rayalaseema to that Saisa also in lower tropospheric level. And this is the forecast for maximum temperature. No significant change in maximum temperature while likely over northwest and central India during next 24 hours, and fall by 2 to 4 degrees during next 2 days and rise thereafter. Falling due to the approaching WD towards Indian region, and fall to 3 degrees centigrade in maximum temperature while likely over Gujarat during next 2 days, and no significant change thereafter. And no significant change in maximum temperature while likely over Maharashtra during next 2 days, and fall by 2 to 3 degrees centigrade thereafter. Fall by 2 to 4 degrees centigrade in maximum temperature while likely over East India during next 3 days, and no significant change thereafter over the region. Rest of the country, no significant change likely to happen in maximum temperature over the country. This is the forecast for heat wave. Heat wave likely to continue in isolated pockets over Jammu division, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Vidarbha, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand during next 24 hours. Thereafter, due to approaching of WD and wind condition cloudiness, heat wave condition likely to abate over this region. This is the forecast for rainfall. Due to the strong southwesterly wind from Bay Bengal, fairly widespread rainfall while likely to over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, and South Himalayan West Bengal, with thunderstorm, lightning, gusty wind during forecast period, that is 5 days. With this, isolated heavy rainfall likely over Assam, Meghalaya during next 5 days, and over Arunachal on 22nd. With this, isolated to scatter rainfall with thunderstorm, lightning, gusty wind, very likely over East India, over Bihar, Jharkhand, Gangetic West Bengal, Odisha during next 3 days. And due to the approaching WD, light scattered to fairly widespread rainfall, accompanied with isolated thunderstorm, lightning, gusty wind, very likely over Jammu, Kashmir, Ladakh, Gilgit Baltistan, Muzaffarabad, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand during next 3 days. With this, isolated hailstorm is also likely over Himachal Pradesh during next 24 hours and over Uttarakhand during 28th to 22nd April. Light isolated rainfall with thunderstorm, lightning, gusty wind likely over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, Rajasthan during next 2 days, over Madhya Pradesh on 20th and 21st, over East Madhya Pradesh on 22nd, over Vidarbha during 21st to 23rd, and over Chhattisgarh during 20th to 24th April. With this, thunderstorm with dust storm with gusty wind at isolated places very likely over Rajasthan during next 48 hours and over Uttar Pradesh on 21st April 2022. And now I'm talking about southern peninsula due to the cyclone circulation over South Tamil Nadu and trough from Rayalaseema to that cyclone circulation isolated to scattered rainfall with thunderstorm, lightning, gusty wind very likely over Kerala, Mahe, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Karaikal, Karnataka, Coastal Andhra Pradesh and Telangana during next 5 days. This is the graphical form. Here you can see that isolated activity of thunderstorm, lightning with heat wave is likely to prevail over the northwest India. With this, thunderstorm, lightning over the East India and southern peninsula likely, and over Andaman and over Assam, Meghalaya and NMT during next 24 hours. With heavy rainfall is also likely over Meghalaya on day 2. You can see from graphical form clearly no heat wave condition likely to prevail on day 2 and day 3, but the maximum intensity of thunderstorm lightning is likely to happen on day 2, that is tomorrow 21st. You see entire country except some state Tamil Nadu, Telangana and CK, thunderstorm lightning is likely to happen tomorrow. And day 2, day 3, that reduction is due to the northeastward movement of the WD. The thunderstorm lightning is likely to abate over the northwest India and adjoining central India, but over western Himalayan region, including East India and southern peninsular India and west coast, is likely to continue on day 3 as well as day 4 and day 5. With this, heavy rainfall is likely to continue over northeast, especially Assam, Meghalaya during next 5 days, and over Arunachal Pradesh on day 3, that is 22nd. With this, heat wave is likely to fresh heat wave likely to happen over Uttar Pradesh in isolated pocket on 23rd and 24th on day 4, day 5. With this, West Rajasthan on day 5, that is 24th April 2022. And you can visit our website mausam.imd.gov.in. With this latest information and warning, you can use mobile app as Mausam app, Damini app, Meghdoot app. With this, you can follow us many social media platforms as Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, blog. Thank you very much all of you to listening me. Namaskar.